Everybody, this is Towboat Trail, Smoke on the Water. Gonna do a quick touch in there about the cigar I'm smoking tonight. This is a My Father from the My Father factory, I guess I should say. It's Jaime Garcia Reserva Especiale. It's not the limited one. I forget which one that one's called. Which I have had one of those, and they're also pretty good. But these are pretty inexpensive sticks. You can get a box for less than $100. These have been aging probably 3 to 4 months, and these are some of my favorite sticks. These are very good. One of my favorite sticks is a La Flor Dominicana Airbender chisel, and not all of these, but some of these have similar pepper notes. This one doesn't. It seems like the pepper has aged away some, but it still, the retro hell is very pleasant when you do the retro hell. It's very, very pleasant through the nose. But burns pretty good for the situation. At work, driving a boat isn't usual. Got the fan blowing, the doors open, so sometimes the burn gets a little crooked. Not on my boat that I normally ride, so I've got a couple different things to show you. One is this cigar bodkin. It's just like the cigarette bodkin they have. I think it's also a spittoon. I keep this around because it's easy to throw in my bag and wash. Knock out all my Stinky Junior and my nicer ashtray on my vessel. Other stuff at home that I can throw around. It's easy to carry. Comes apart in 2 pieces. And then, as I mentioned before in a lighter review, TSA regulations prohibit you from flying with a butane lighter, even if they are empty. It's something I've found and I use pretty frequently. This is a third one I've owned. It looks very similar to the PB207. You can adjust the level right there on the bottom. This whole black piece turns, grooved. No tool needed, so that's very nice. It's got a cap, covers. It's got a big flame, and it'll go on up there. Let's see here.
Martha Ingram, northbound boat hard.
So you get a big torch out of it if you want. It's called a mag torch, I think it is. And I've been able to find these pretty much all over the country, as long as you can find an Advanced Auto Parts. Not sure how widespread that chain is, but I know they're all over Mississippi. I've seen them in Tennessee and some Alabama. A lot of other states have them. Advanced Auto Parts, not AutoZone, but Advanced Auto Parts. In the electrical section, it's it's used to weld, solder little stuff and do heat shrink tubing, and they're only $10. So it's a good lighter for pretty good lighter all around. But for $10, it's excellent. Easily adjustable. Holds a ton of fluid, as you can see, and it's pretty durable. I've had 3 of them because 2 of them failed, but I used them a long time. One of them was my fault, messing with the adjustment right after I filled it, and there was ice crystals around. I messed with it, and the ice crystals cut the O-rings and made it leak. And the other one, I was just using it, and all of a sudden I laid it down on the dash of the boat. A ball of fire come out around it, and I thought it was going to explode, so I took it and I threw it out the door, before it could blow up. So I've had some problems with it, but I used the one that I destroyed. I used it a long time before it messed up. And you know, for 10 bucks, it was an excellent lighter. When a PB207, which I think is the best, it, you know, that's a $40 lighter. But anyway, Cigar Bobkin, it's about 10, 11 bucks. I've had, you know, you can find them at some cigar shops. This Advanced Auto Parts Mag Torch lighter, it's like a PB207 Blazer knockoff, but it's a good cheap lighter, especially, you know, and I won't cry myself to sleep if I have to leave it. Even though it is nice, I don't want to get rid of it, but I know I can find another one pretty easily. So anyway, Jaime Garcia Special Reserve. All that ratchet jawing, and it's still burning perfectly. So got a good flavor, good taste. Highly recommend these. Let them age a little while, but these were good when we first got them. This is Tobo Trail. Smoke on the water.